Yeah, send me my replacement case. Nice, immaculate. I sold it like 2 months ago. Xavi, Xavi, Xavi. It's Black Friday. Fucking hell, it's Black Friday. Ooh, I've been going through some of the deals that have appeared today. Ooh, there's a few diamonds out there. Some pre-orders that'll spank your ass. A few pickups as well. My first 4K giveaways today, and some double D, 3D, double D, DVD giveaways for next week as well. Now, let's get into this because it's going to take a while. Sales wise, yeah, it's a spread of stuff out there. If you're doing a bit of hunting around, you're going to find some good stuff, but you've got to get into it quick. Well, yeah, you've probably got till midnight for a lot of this, so I'm going to get this video up as soon as I possibly can. What have we got first? Zoom. Not doing too bad at the moment, it's got to be said. They've got the 3 4Ks for 30 quid back again. There's some good stuff in there. 191 items, so not too bad. A few definitely worth getting. They still have that 3 for 36 with the Disney type thing, and I mean, let's face it, I've got the majority of that. But yeah, there's good stuff in there. Other things they got, steelbook clearance. As usual, there's a 13 items. So for me, the only one worth getting in there is the Jumanji Next Level 4K Steelbook, because that's about 30 quid. So for 15, yeah, that's worth it. They do have 4K sets and Blu-ray sets, but most of that's the same as what was being touted last week. So they've really repackaged it. But other than that, good stuff. You know, not the biggest amount, but good stuff. I have to say, worth a little tinkle. Go have a look now. Xavi, got to be said, I'm impressed for once. Not that, you know, half of it will turn up broken like everything seems to be with them lately, but they've got the 3 4Ks for 30 quid, but they've got 212 titles in there right now. Yeah, worth having a look. They've got a Arrow buy one get one free of their bigger sets. So, you know, you're talking their Hellraiser sets and their Japanese sets, the £50 sets. So if you're looking to really get the high-end stuff in as cheap as possible, £100 worth of Blu-rays for 50 quid is fucking well worth it. Go take a look at that. Now I think there's about 38 titles in there, and some of it's some good stuff. Definitely worth a look. They've also got Arrow 2 for £15, 225 goodness laying and ready for you to drool over. Gotta be said, 2 for 15 works for that. They do have steelbook deals as well. Some of them, price-wise, are a bit piss-takey, but 55 titles is a lot better than 13. So, yeah, there's a couple in there I'd probably want to get. Believe it or not, there's the that Alpha Papa one with AHA, you know him. Steelbook of that for £5.99 wouldn't be too bad. So I already have a special edition and a normal of it, so the steelbook will finish it off quite well. 3 for £30 on Criterion. Let's face it, no one's going to ever buy Criterion unless it's in a deal like that, because they are fucking expensive. 45 items in there. I'm sure there's some arty-farty ones around you who would want to buy some of them. BFI, the British Film Institute, they've got some price drops. 38 items in there, and there's some decent titles, got to be said. The 101 Films price drops are in place still as well, with 98 items there. There are other assorted price drops. You're talking 395 Blu-ray, so that's one you've got to delve into. There's plenty of generics, some special stuff, and some shit. Go in there, take a look, price it low to high, and see what grabs your fancy. The one thing that really made me go whoa, same as usual, the Star Wars set. Where should I put it? I'll put it there. Star Wars set, $47.99. You're not going to get better than that right now. If you want it, fucking buy it. They do have some box set drops as well. 242 items in there. Prices are a bit high in my opinion on that. There's a couple of bargains, but it's going to be what you are really looking for. It's not going to be a generic public thing where everyone's going to go for it. It's going to be individuals looking for certain stuff to finish off collections, I think, on that. And one thing I like, the Harry Potter 4K set, $59.99. I'll put him right there. I recently picked mine up, but for that price, hell yeah, worth getting. So Xavi, your deliveries and your staff in your warehouse are wankers, but offers wise, Got to give you a clap on that one. HMV. The crazy 20% off deals are still going. You're talking 1,843 different items for you to peruse there. That is no slouchy way of putting a deal together. Definitely worth a look. The best of the bunch, I would say, is the Game of Thrones 4K £200 set with 20% off. So for 160 quid, I'll put it right there. Definitely worth your money. Highly recommend that one. And the only thing that blows my skirt up on Amazon right now is the Star Wars 4K set. That big one. I would never buy it myself because it's just like flat box. But a lot of people have been. I'll put it in here. And that one is, I think it's about 20% off as well. So you're looking at 15999. Would anyone go for that? Personally, I'm glad I've got them all individual now. That's the way I like to do it. But let me know down in comments down below. What are you going to do with that? So as things go, there's some decent deals there, in my opinion. Don't bother with Music Magpie. They're blacklisting shit is a lot of crap. This is stuff they do all year anyway. So there's nothing extra gone on with them at all. They haven't made any effort there. So bit disappointing with you there, lads. And by the way, Music Magpie, when you do a deal on eBay by getting 20% off your films, you don't counteract it by putting all your prices up 20% first. Remember, there are sad wankers like me that check your prices on a daily basis. So I know when you fucking put them all up, and that's exactly what you fucking did. We're not mugs. And I'll tell every motherfucker. When you do a 20% off deal on eBay, then every price rises by that 20%, because you remember it's multi-platform, you've got your own site as well. We're not stupid. Don't take the piss. If you're going to do a discount, fucking do a discount. Fucking bent bastards. That's my rant for today. So there's some deals out there. Let me know in the comments, what have you been picking up? Now, Paul Robinson, you're an absolute wanker. Fucking bastard, text me today. I only got the fucking Hobbit Steelbook set coming in the post today. Oh, you bastard, that looks nice. Oh, I want it. Jealous? Nah. Yeah, that's really nice looking. Glad you got that, mate. Oh. Now, let's look at some pre-orders, because I was quite surprised by some of these pre-orders that have come in place. Now, first of all, the one that everyone would want, but I don't want it as a trilogy. Blade 4K Steelbook. For once, there's an outside cover that's different to the inside. Hello, finally, looks good. I'll dot all the pictures around my head now. It's going to be $29.99 out on the 30th of November, so it's still available. Go get it. The next one is the Mondo version Steelbook for the Iron Man. I love the artwork on this one. Obviously it's a 4K Steelbook, $29.99. It's not out to the 1st of March 2021, but yeah, I think I want it, but I'm not going to start chasing all the Mondos, because they go up in price, so I don't think I'll bother. Next one, this is a set that I've wanted for years. This really does prove how fucking old I am. For anyone who knows Jackie Chan, Winners and Sinners, My Lucky Stars, and Twinkle Twinkle Lucky Stars. They're stupid films. They're funny as fuck. Richard Norton's in them. If you don't know who he is in martial arts, then you don't know nothing. Awesome films. It's got Sammo Hung Yuen and Jackie Chan. Hello, the trifecta. Awesome. And it's finally coming out on Blu-ray. It's the 22nd of March 2021. The cover's right there. Oh yeah. If you love Jackie Chan, you've got to get these. This is an amazing set, and nothing's going to stop me getting it unless I die first. Simple as that. One that I'm interested in as well is the 2012 4K box. Is finally got a date for over here. That's arriving on the 18th of January for 20 quid. I do like that film. Yeah, I probably will get that. They've done it again, as I've been quite vocal. I don't like these cartoon versions from the DC Steelbooks that they've done. I just don't like them. I don't know what it is. But yeah, they've done it with Birds of Prey, and they've done it with Shazam. Both of those are out on the 14th of December for $24.99 each. I just don't like them. One from my nan. I mean, she's been gone 20 years, but these are films that she really liked. The 4 original airport films. Now, these are the ones like Airport 76, with the Concorde one as well. The old original disaster films from back in the day. The 4 set. It's out the 25th of January, put the cover there. But it's 40 quid. Now 20 quid, yeah, that would have done it. 30 quid at a real push, but 40 quid, I think you've priced yourself out the market on that one, guys. I just hope the price comes down before it's actually released. And all of a sudden, I was ready to start filming, and one of my viewers said, "Hey Pete, what do you think of this then?" I was like, right, clicking on it. Yeah, I'm just going to pop the picture up. Boom, boom. The plutonium version of the Back to the Future 4K set. Yes, it's the box that the plutonium came in the first film. It's out the 22nd of March 2021. Why the fuck release multiple 4K box sets and then leave this one to 4 or 5 months later? Just release them all at the same time. We would have bought the fucking thing. Now you're expecting us to lay 85 quid down for this one in 5 months time. Plan ahead, please, guys. It's just stupid. I think we're being having the piss taken out of us just a bit. I mean, I would have bought that instead of the steelbook set because it's beautiful. But now I've got the steelbook set, so why would I invest another £85 in that? You're annoying, but it's beautiful. You're annoying, but it's beautiful. And those are the pre-orders that are really making me go. So let's take a look at a few of my pickups, and then we're going to hit those 4Ks. Talking of 4Ks, it cost me like 3 quid. Fast and Furious 8 in 4K. I'm not going to say no to that, am I? Jamie Whitelaw, Movie Mad, he finally got his ass to a post box for me. Thank you very much, son, for picking this up. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to have to get you a nice little Christmas present, I think. But thank you very much. I love that film. I'm going to watch it. For some reason, I seem to be picking up a lot of the James Bonds and in their different cover variants as well. So I do have From Russia with Love, but I've got the other variant cover. Don't know why. One that I warned you all about last week was Jingle All the Way. My mine finally turned up, and I know it's $5.99 everywhere, but I got mine for less than 4 quid. So really happy to have that. That's going to be on Christmas, and I'm really happy to have this, the Mummy Trilogy in 4K. I love these films. The third one's pushing it a bit, but the first one's cool. The second one is really cool. The only thing that lets it down, of course, is the effects for the Scorpion King. Yeah, I heard that for the 4K release they actually updated the look of him. I want to check that out, and I probably will over the weekend, and I'll let you know. But hopefully it looks quite cool. So only a few pickups, and before you ask, yes, there's still stuff on the way. But one thing I've been concentrating on this week is trying to get a lot more of my sets together for the 12 days of Christmas. I've had about 15 things come in for the 12 days of Christmas, and I ain't gonna tell you nothing, but I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be good. Now, last week I announced that I will be giving away my first 4K, so we'll get these drawers out the way now. Please excuse me a moment. Oh yeah. Ooh. Sorry. Do you know, I'm about 2/3 of the way through the laminations downstairs. There's shit everywhere, but I'm getting there. Definitely getting there. So I reckon within the next 7 days I'll have the video out to show all your names, so then if you're not on it, you're whacking the comments that you want to be in it. That way I'll have all the names ready for December 12th. First prize, Ghostbusters. It's the 4K and it's a good, I don't care what you say, it's a good film. Just laugh at it. It's not for Einstein, it's a funny film. Let's see what poor bastard wins this one, shall we? Oh, I have one, I have one. So the winner of Ghostbusters in 4K is Poppy Manning. How you doing, Poppy? You alright? Hope you and your bow are alright. Getting ready for Christmas. But well done for winning that. The next one. If you don't like heights or the cold, you're fucked with this one. But Everest in 4K. Let's put the hand in case you think I'm cheating. It's right there, see? So you go around there, go around the corner there. They're all clumped together. You fucking get it. I got one. So the winner of Everest in 4K is Stephen Riley. Now I can't even remember the last time I pulled you out. Have I pulled you out before? Do you know, I might not have actually. And last but certainly not least, Mission Impossible Fallout. Feckin' awesome film in 4K. Yeah, I'll have a bit of that. There you go, 3 discs as well. Let's see who wins this one. Good luck, everybody. I have this pensive look on my face, don't I? Right. And the winner of Mission Impossible Fallout in 4K is But I talked to you on text today, didn't I? Yeah, well, it was today, wasn't it? Sure it was. Oh no, my mind's all over the fucking show right now. But well done to Bonham Baxter, you've won that. Well done to everybody there. Now, it's coming back down to earth with a bit of a bump because, you know, I'm not going to match that right before my 12 days of Christmas. But let's get some tacky titty shit going. Simple as that. First prize is Piranha 3D and Piranha 3 Double D. Yes, all the innuendo counts for that one. I don't understand these films in the way the fish growl. A fish can't fucking growl, don't breathe air. But, you know, bring that brow low and you'll enjoy them. That's prize 1 for next week, guys. And prize 2, one of my favourite, the colours in this when 3D, Pacific Rim is amazing, so highly recommend you watch this in 3D if you've got the capability. And I backed it up with a bit of spanky ass Wonder Woman. Hopefully this will be hitting theatres and all that around Christmas, the sequel as it were. But to have this and watch it in 3D, this is amazing as well. But a bit of Wonder Woman for you there. That's prize 2 for next week. Now during this week, the 2 things I'll get done, I will make sure that the Disney prices are updated because we're all going back shopping from Wednesday. Is it Wednesday or Tuesday the 2nd? Whatever, from the 2nd of December we're all back shopping. So I'll get the Disney prices updated for everybody. So if you're looking to get some Disney for Christmas, I'll make sure you know the cheapest way and place to get it. You're welcome. And also, of course, across the weekend, you'll have the American, German, French and Australian releases for next week. And remember, it's only the end of the month. This month's been fucking huge for releases. Huge! And it is working right up to the end of the month. Seriously, this has got to be one of the best release months we've had in years. And spend way too much money. But then again, I've been buying so much for my daughter for Christmas, it's ridiculous. I've been selling shit left, right and centre. Oh, it's terrible. But there you go. It's Christmas! We've got 5 days to mix and then we're all going to go back into lockdown. What do you reckon? I don't know. I just got to stay away from everybody, I think, and keep my mask on, otherwise I'm fucked. But there you go. Now, everybody, enjoy the rest of your night. As soon as this video is up and you like the information I tell you, get on the website, because some of these prices might only last till midnight. They might last the weekend, but don't chance it. If you see a good deal, go buy it. And then let me know in the comments down below what you've actually gone and got. Now, enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Brilliant to talk to you again, and I'll be here Monday with the new releases. December's actually looking quite good as well, so we'll have a little tipple about what's going on in December as well. Take care now, enjoy the rest of your night. Bye.